What is up, everybody? So today I'm doing a little bit different video. This is going to be the top 5 best primary weapons, to me at least. Some of these games I got very good kills, and some of the guns I was really surprised with because some of them I really hated on. By the way, this is my other account. I got banned on my other one, but I will be back. There's like suspension on my account for like 7 days. But I'll be back making videos. So in this video I'll have to make another one talking about these guns fully, in depth and everything. But just enjoy the video, and yeah, love y'all. Now at number 5 we have the Milano. This is a solid gun. It's like a Mac 10 ripoff, and it does really good. And I didn't want to put the Mac 10 on here because the Mac 10 is a very OP gun, so it's obviously a really good gun. And I'm not a big fan of OP guns, even though I use them myself. Now this gun has very good fire speed. Mag, a bit small, but again, I don't think there's a drum mag on it. I might be wrong. But bigger mags will be better on it. So make sure you use bigger mags. Fire rate, very good. The bullet drop is SMG, so it's obviously gonna drop. So yeah, it's actually a very good gun. As you can see, sometimes in through these clips, you'll see me switch to a couple of guns like Diomedes, snipers. Just, I don't know why. I don't know. But I will do a different version of this. Now, I do think these guns need, the Milano especially needs a little bit of a buff. The Mac 10 is nerfed. It'll be a little evened out now. And I just think this is a very good gun. There's not much to say about it. I just didn't want to put, and I couldn't find really any guns, so I just kind of played around with a lot of guns. I was going to put the Krieg 6 on here, but it just wasn't good. I don't think it's good enough to be 5th place. But yeah, the Milano is like a Mac 10 ripoff. It's actually what I used to use before I got the Mac 10. Very good gun. So if you are just now started, or if you just plan to use something chill, just use the Milano. I'm not sure what level you unlock it at. But it's a very good gun, nonetheless. Yeah. Very good gun.
Team deathmatch.
At number 4, we have none other than the AK-74U. Now, I played around with this gun, and this gun feels such like a really good gun. It's like solid, It's like a really good. It's like between a secondary. It's like a handheld SMG. It's small enough to be that, but it's also got the power of an AK, its bigger brother. And I think it is a very underlooked. It's overlooked. That's all I gotta say about it. It's a very good gun. I'd use it. And it's not the best, but top 5. Even if you're using the 5th best weapon, it's they're good guns. This is just for me. This is not facts. This is just what I have experienced from this account. My other account, I'm gonna have way different. But that'll give me another fun video to make, because this video was fun to make. I don't think the 74U has not terrible bullet drop. Mag definitely be able to increase size. Now some of these I died dumbly because, well, not all these I was doing my best. It was like 2 at night when I was recording this. So I had to do it the next day. It's again the same time pretty much. It is a very good gun. Yeah. So, very solid gun. That's about all I have to say about it. Just throw a bigger mag on it, and just get to spray them. Now at number 3 we have the AK-47. Now if y'all watch me doing Cold War, y'all know I love this gun. Especially in multiplayer and zombies, I love it. I don't use it much in Warzone or Modern Warfare because it don't seem as good. Now this gun, the reason I put it at number 3 instead of like number 2 or number 1 is because the bullet drop. This is not a long range gun. This is more of an SMG type of AR. If you're trying to go for headshots, do not use this gun. It will kind of lack that. I don't put scopes on my AKs because I prefer it not. But I actually got 40 kills this match with it, which is really close to my world record. So the number 1 weapon on the list and the number 3 weapon, which is the AK, actually got about the same kills. But yeah, this is a good gun. It does not have a drum mag, unfortunately. I wish it did. Maybe be something they add in the future. The gun really, if they help the bullet drop, I think the reason it has so much recoil, there might be a recoil build, but so far just from me using it at a low level, which is a big thing, because you have to. If you start out in Call of Duty, you have to get your gun high level, but you want it to kind of be good so you can get kills to rank it up. Still, solid gun, very good gun. I recommend it. Rating on it, I'd give it about a 6 out of 10. I prefer 40-50 round mag because this gun, and now the fire rate is not bad. Because you can spray 14 rounds in 3 seconds. But bigger mags, slower speed. But I don't know, it's just a really good gun. Not much to say about it other than I do see something. Now I'm using these all in Nuketown. And not all these are balanced because some match I get more time, which usually the kills are about the same. Most of the 40 kill matches and 38 kill matches are with a rough 250 points to win. I think the last gun, or I don't know which gun it was, maybe it wasn't, was on Team Deathmatch. So that shouldn't make a big old difference, but just try to say that. Tell me if y'all want me to remake it, just because of something like that. Because I will. But other than that, I'll do another video talking about the best attachments for these once I get my count back. But yeah, very solid gun. You know, I'll bump up to 6.5. Just from the gameplay, it's just immaculate. Yeah. I'll try and get a lot of kills just to show how good it is with a bot like me. These are just guns I'm good with. But, yeah. Very good gun. Now at number 2, you guessed it, the Type 53. It is actually, it could be run a secondary with my AK. This gun is, I've not really tried the DMR. My friends get mad over it being in the game. But this gun is really good. I tried it with a scope and without a scope just to show clarification of how much damage. This thing is a beast. I 1v1 my friend with it. And this gun just slays. Obviously, on my other account, it upgraded, does a lot more damage. Even then, I think it does 3 or 4 taps to the head. It's 1 or 2 shots, I think, to the body to break shield, and I think 1 to break it fully. And 1 of the headshot. So very good gun. It's kind of hard with the AK and the Type 63. I'll do another video talking about the worst, and I'll definitely have to put the I'll do another most OP. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. If you still are watching, I just think the Type 63, it is, again, it's more like, it's like a marksman. Pretty much. It's got good mag for what it is, because if you have a good trigger finger, you can just spam this. Now, for some reason, I'm not going with the M16. I didn't put it in this video. Even though it's a very good gun, I'm just not good with the trigger, the only burst of it. Yeah, I'm just not good with having to click a trigger. But this gun, I just keep on spamming the trigger. So, I like this gun. Bigger mag. It's a good gun. I would use it in Warzone and Cold War. Now it's a big thing to say, because most stuff wouldn't. As you see, I hit that dude in the foot, and then I think I hit another shot around him, and that dude just got headshot. I think all these people were cracked. I got stunned, walked around here. Very good gun. So I would use it. Number 2, you could argue it'd be put somewhere back behind 4. But I'm just not good with the other guns back up in this list. So I would argue that this is a very good choice. Headshots just destroy. 2 headshots, like, just a very good gun. Now this match I did not. And the number 1 weapon that I am actually good with, ladies and gentlemen, wait for it, XM4. Now, I don't know why, but in Warzone this gun seems to be doggy doo-doo. But in Cold War, this is the GOAT. I think I finished this match out with 40 kills. And the AK had about 36 roughly. This is just a good gun. Very good gun. You could say that. It even, for most people, would say this is it's a lot better than the AK, because the bullet drop speed is not as bad. The bullet's not going to drop as something like, you know, SMG. Obviously different weapons, but this gun shreds. Now this is stock. This gun had no attachments that I'm aware of. So 30 round mag is just fine. Like 30 rounds is enough. But I prefer taped mags or speed mags, jugular style, anything like that. Preferably, if you're gonna do a smaller mag, do a taped mag, where you can just flip it around, and I think it takes roughly about 3/4 of a second, maybe a second to reload. While others, it's, you know, 40, 50 mags, I think are not as worth it, because they're going to be lower speed. Smaller mags, faster reload. SMG is the only thing you really want bigger mags on, because if you're not good with the SMG, you can just spray. Now I don't know what that shot was right there. That was actually an embarrassing shot. This gun, most people were using knives in this game, but I still started popping off this match. I'll just show the end result, probably. I'll cut it short and say what I got because this clip goes on for a while. Yeah, I know it's pretty lame. It's still an AR, but the reason I put it up for the AK, even though I'm better with the AK, I thought. Okay, zombies. We're not gonna talk about that much, but the AK is better than zombies. I've never heard anyone really using the XM4 Pack-a-Punch in zombies. But I know you'd probably figure something like the M16 being in first place, but like I said, I'm not good with the M16. Now, reading no voiceover is because I would end up raging, because in these clips, I was so tired. I felt like raging my butt off, but I was able to control it. So, this is a very good weapon. Use it. This one I can give you one. Use the short grip. I think it's called the foregrip. Yeah, foregrip. Use that. Use the first muzzle. That just kind of, I don't think it really adds recoil, because whatever recoil you get from the other attachment, the foregrip really helps with it. So it's kind of balanced. But good don't mean need to be nerfed or buffed or anything like that. It's very perfect. For an AR, it is perfect. Don't run this in Warzone, because this gun can get you killed. Now, even I used a MAC-10 one match, and the MAC-10 did squat diddly. Right before I got banned. But use it at your own risk. It's your, you know, if you're bad with it, you're bad with it. MAC-10, not good secondary, because the DMR actually, the day after this time of recording, got nerfed. Yeah, patch notes got leaked, and it's getting nerfed. I can't believe it's getting buffed. I can't believe it's getting nerfed. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm just gonna end it short because this is a long clip. So, y'all enjoy rest of y'all's day, and I'll put up on screen how many kills I got. Here they are. Right there. But if y'all enjoyed this, if you like this, just comment and say what else you recommend, because I have a lot in mind. Once I get my account back, I'll start recording more. I'm just gonna start live and streaming stuff like zombies, and we plan to stop a lot of zombies because I think I'm overloading it. And let's try to get to 100. Let's try to get 300 subs this year. That's crazy, but 300 subs, here we come. Thank you for everything, y'all. Thank you for all the support. But hope you have a wonderful day. And remember, God loves you. And so do I. Peace out, y'all.